Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Cruello again, and I'm back to do another review on Chasing Dallas. This is episode 4, and it is called Don't Mess With My Best Friend's Man. So that puts me in the mind of Robert and Dior and Tony, I think his name is. I think that Robert is really upset about that, and so is Tony. So we're about to see what this is going to give. That last episode, I had to take a break, if you know what I mean. And I finally got me a MacBook. I'm not on my iPad no more because that shit was wearing me out, and I almost gave up. Yeah, I almost gave up. It was over it. Doing the 2-phone thing plus the fucking iPad, it was not giving. But I got my MacBook now, so yes, it's about to go down. All right, so let's get started. Oh, I can do both at the same time. Ooh.
I'm that bitch. No. Okay, we are at ET Entertainment tonight. We're filming the intro for Styles by Howard. We're at a promo shoot. This is how you win.
Alright, so yeah, Trey invited me to his photo shoot. So I'm like, let's pull up. Let me go see. Let me go support, because I like to support and I'm going to be there even when your daddy ain't.
I'm so confused with the dynamic of Robert and Dior. It'd be like slight shade and stuff, but it'd be seeming like in the beginning it seemed like it was love there, but I don't know. It's really weird. If the shade is real though, it's there. The shade is definitely there.
He was sitting next to me and went like a fucking ninja,
yeah, he was.
Everybody was just throwing hands.
Well, not everybody.
I was because he started it.
So what you trying to get at? Are you trying to say?
And then he wore red to make everybody. What his son is telling me is that he really started this shit, but he didn't jump in. That's weak as fuck, fam. You too old for this shit, fam.
First of all, I don't think Dior started anything. Dior got there, he did what he was supposed to do. Yeah, he didn't wear his color, but he came in there. And then old dude was fucking with him and saying stuff, and all he said was, I'm not gonna let this go on too much longer, And old dude heard that, so I don't know. And then Robert is just like ready to say Dior's the fuck up. I don't know what's going on with them two, but I really hope they fix it by the end of this shit. If I'm really to be honest with you, I'm ready to. The last episode wore me at. And I'm ready to, not for this to be over because I am enjoying it still, but I want to see what's going on at the end. I want to know what's going, because I know it's not over. I know something else is coming. And I just want to see how the reunion goes. And I'll be scrolling through Instagram and I'll see parts of stuff and I'll hurry up and scroll off because I don't want to fuck it up. I really want to know how this shit ends. So yeah, but I don't think Dior started this whole fight. Right, and then I think Dior was trying to break it up because I did see him getting up off the floor, kneeling up off the floor and stuff. They did give you a shot of that, but yeah. Long story short, I don't feel like Dior started this at all. I feel like Dior was letting it be known that somebody needs to chill out. Let's go.
Dior knows that my best friend used to go with Keith.
Ooh, and I was thinking too. So I just be thinking, right? So what if, you remember how it was saying that Dior and Kesey was talking? That was a thing in one of the episodes. I believe episode 2. That was a thing, really a thing. Then now that we move forward, I don't know if it's because of Tony, but now it's being said, oh, we're just friends. We ain't talking. We're not doing nothing. I feel like if this is a situation or anything to talk about, I feel like the only reason y'all saying y'all not talking no more is because you know how Tony and Robert feel. Maybe I'm reaching, but now y'all not talking, but y'all just kissed. Cause they did kiss, right? Somebody let me know.
And for a long time, and Dior did my best friend daughter her, while Keisha took him took my niece out there to get her hair done and all this, doing that relationship, and now y'all, you know. So I bring my
Ooh, that's messy. That's messy, kinda. Nah, I'd be mad. I would be furious, especially if these are my biological kids, and I had my man take my kids to you for you to do their hair, and now y'all like talking, or it's up in the air that y'all is talking, or being said that y'all are talking. That'll piss me off because like the whole time, like when you dropping my kids off, is it like some shit going on already? Was it some shit going on back then? Now y'all talking, acting like y'all just met. Y'all ain't just met. Y'all been knowing who each other is. And is y'all just saying that y'all friends because you know this shit's fucked up? And y'all know I like to fight? Tony. Y'all know I like to fight. So now y'all just friends. I think that's kind of, maybe that's why Robert's so upset. But spill it, Rob.
Bring with me my ace to the event because the streets been talking and they saying that Dior.
If you knew that your friend wanted to fight Dior, why would you bring your friends to this party? And then Kiki just said Tony gets down, and when I hear that, I'm thinking like he fights. So like, I don't know, it's a lot going on. Oof.
You really wanted to slap the fuck out of Dior, but shit, I was like, hold up.
Yeah, Robert, I don't think you like Dior anymore. I don't think you like him at all. Well, he's still like, I feel like he's that, I don't know. I feel like you don't like Dior.
I told my best friend to chill out. I should have let my best friend. I'm glad y'all.
Robert telling me that Tony, I guess his best friend, was coming to fight Dior, but the fact that Robert would invite somebody to my house to fight another person is just ludicrous. I just don't see what is given. Like, is it given? What's it given?
I feel like Dior about years ago when we had like a big fight.
I don't know
and
what's going on.
It played.
Well, you don't need to be at that age out here doing what you're doing. Oh my God. To be real technical, me and Dior.
Okay, Robert knows something. Robert knows a lot. I don't. Something's up.
Dick and booty ain't that good. We supposed to be a family, and some shit you shouldn't do. You know, like why the fuck would you talk to somebody that you know used to go with somebody that's close to me? It's just snake shit. It's just certain shit we can't fuck with that shit.
I look at that two ways. It's like, your friend ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your friend. You know what I mean? So like, they're not together. Like, me and your friend not close. Me and your friend is not close. Me and your friend don't have a relationship. Yeah, your friend used to, like, his kids used to come get their hair done by me. But me and your friend ain't close. But then on the other side of it, it's like, that's too close. That's too close. Like, why even, like, then I feel like I'm talking like I'm Robert now. Like, bro, like, this is my brother Tony. This is my brother Dior. My brother Dior, the one that started talking to Tony's ex, and I watched my friend go through behind this nigga. So now Dior's with his ex nigga. Now my brother Tony is upset and wants to put hands on Dior. It's like, all this could have been avoided. There's plenty other motherfuckers on the planet. Why did you have to pick my friend's ex? Like, why even put me in that situation? We have to even defend you to him, or choose between the two, or have anybody's back. Why? If you don't care, I don't care then. If you don't care, I don't care. If Tony want to put hands on you, fuck it. So I see both sides.
If this was Dre's event, Dre should have handled himself accordingly, because one, this was not his place. I mean,
where did y'all find Dre at? And what are the qualifications for this show? Because Drew.
Just because I got plenty of things I could be doing rather than dealing with a little bit of boys.
Are you gonna at least clear the air with Dior? Because I feel like
what is there to clear? What's understood shouldn't have to be explained.
The Tony thing for sure has to be. Maybe he don't know that y'all got an issue with that.
No. Hell, I didn't know either.
Okay. And like, maybe one of us can, since we all like.
Baby, you being real naive, Miss Thing. You have a problem with that. You know there's a problem.
Maybe he don't know that y'all got an issue with that.
No. He definitely.
Hell, I didn't know either.
Okay. At Londi Party.
Robert is retarded. But Dior definitely knows. Put anybody else in that situation. Somebody, I mean, some people don't give a fuck what their exes do. But Dior definitely knows.
Y'all just gonna be there. Maybe one of us can, since we all like cool, can like take him to the side and like tell him that was not okay.
So and then I was dressed Dior.
You got stuff.
You just say you ain't have nothing to say. What's understood don't have to be explained.
Because you're not going to become a legend if the girls don't live for you. Morehouse was like the stepping stones of Aura.
Kiki, you know how you said that at Morehouse they like kind of like dimmed your light or whatever. With you knowing how that feels, now that you're trying to do your own thing, you're a mother now, you have like your own house, I believe now. Now that you have that, there's like nothing holding you back. So everything that like you felt like Morehouse was trying to hold you back from, now you can do that. I feel like while you was at Morehouse, maybe them dimming your light in a way was necessary and needed, because now you can spread your wings in the scene you're trying to be in or in the life that you're trying to grow in now. There's nothing holding you back. So, I don't know, that felt good to me. It felt good to say. Yeah, and I can't wait to see what you do either, because I think you're my favorite, to be honest with you. You don't be with the bullshit. You always look good. You always wearing my favorite color, black. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say.
Oh, not that we going to get, I'm screaming. Ain't it Friday Fish Friday? Yeah.
Is that what it is? The Morehouse Meat Market? Like, to be honest with you, I think Jet Jeff be cute. He's cute for him. He has his own style. He ain't trying to do too much, bitch. It look like this is what I want to wear today. I think Jet Jeff be cute. Cute for him, you know, and that's not no shade. Like, he ain't trying to be nobody else. Yeah.
Yo siempre mi corazón acariciado esta persona que él le pegaba a mi hijo.
Jet Jeff's mom said that while, like, he's talking about when he was in a relationship and he was getting his ass whooped. And, his mom said she knew something was wrong. You know, moms always know, because my mom's the same way. And Hispanic moms are different. My mom is Hispanic too. She's from Panama. And, you know, it's mothers, being a mother, period. I don't know what it takes to be a mother, but mothers always know. She said that she knew something was up with Jeff when he wasn't picking up the phone. And I went through that too. Like, shit, I had an abusive relationship one time and I didn't want to talk because, shit, I'm not okay. You go be like, hey, baby, how you doing? And your mama go, no. As soon as what's wrong with you? Mamas know.
Really didn't.
What's so funny about abusive relationships is these niggas will put their hands on you. And then when you start whooping their ass back, they don't calm down. Even though they know you will beat their ass. They don't calm down. That's crazy.
Hey guys, it's me, Bobby Bankrose, and I would like for you to get my new single, Baddies, available on all streaming music platforms. Available now.
Where is she at?
We smoking and she passed out. She said she a little freaky bit. I told her bring her dad, now her ass out.
Astro, are you bisexual?
I see Trey fake ass. Astro, now you know I am a teacher. And I'm all about fun and games. If you wanted us to make some games, girl, I could have made one for you.
I'm thinking the same thing.
I am a team player, so I'm going to take off.
It's your birthday, though. Do you, baby?
Regardless.
His ass is retarded. I knew he was going to do something stupid.
4 shots.
2 double.
You're daring to let me see your phone for 1 minute.
That's a long time. It's only been 15 seconds, too.
Your time up.
No, it's only been 20 seconds.
Good time went out. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Give me my iPhone.
That was fun.
I feel like we're making PC and Dior more than what they are. Maybe they're just cool. So
why let it go on then?
I didn't let it go on.
But didn't they kiss though? Am I tripping? They kissed though, right?
You are all your best friend.
Right.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Bernie Mac. You were supposed to be on some sitcom or doing some type of R.I.P. Bernie Mac. But damn, this is one of your lookalikes down here tripping, fam. So
Robert got a name for all of y'all.
And he was like, well, he said, if I don't get to go out on a date with Kesey, I'm going to take Robert out. And I was like, ooh, thirsty. I said, ooh, y'all got fans up in here. That's what I said.
So I think that part was blown out of proportion very well too, because Dior basically was saying like, y'all got fans. He wasn't saying like it about just Kesey. He was saying about Robert too. Like, ooh, y'all got fans. Well, I thought it was more like Dior liking Kesey and then DeAndre doing what he was doing to Kesey. And he like slight shade on him, like, you got fans, or you know what I mean. You know how niggas do when you like a nigga and other niggas is trying to talk to him. You're like, you're just fans. And you the big fan. Nobody know.
Because for them to say, don't put your hands on me, meaning y'all already had intentions on coming to talk.
And see, I told Dior, I said, you can best believe that DeAndre and these two, the light skin, your old fling or whatever he is, your old friend, I told you that they all had a conversation. They all had a conversation. And I kind of feel like if he, like, well, I can't say that because it ain't no telling how cool y'all really are. I want to say, like, he should have called you and told you what's up, gave you a heads up, but then at the same time, it's like, it might not be that deep, you know. But he did say it he did tell them, like, just don't touch Dior. Sometimes that's enough.
So you looking at me like I'm being fake is not the issue. You got the wrong person.
Because how he said it, I do think he was being fake.
Robert is in a tizzy about this story mix-up about what Dior is saying.
Robert is like,
Robert is clearly just, breaking down at the seams because he just don't understand what my story was, and he doesn't remember, obviously, because
Robert's mind might be made up about all of y'all. He not saying it. He is kind of saying it without saying it. But I think Robert think y'all messy. He might not like y'all for real.
Y'all took it and y'all ran with it. We haven't seen each other since. That's letting it go on.
But didn't y'all kiss though? That was a thing. I know I ain't dreaming no shit up.
Shoot, what did y'all tell me happened?
That he got into it with Dior because Dior said he's not going to allow him to keep talking shit.
That's not what's
Nasty.
Trey, that's why you need to shut the fuck up, bitch. And if you go repeat some shit, it needs to be exactly what it is, because that's why you keep getting in this situation here. If you go repeat some shit, it needs to be exactly what it is. You need to think about that shit before you even speak it. If you haven't thought about it, don't go repeating your mouth, because now you look at, I know what the fuck is going on. I know you was trying to just explain it briefly because you was in a photo shoot, but when you're speaking about something that was going on, people are listening to exactly what you say. Now you look messy. So either shut the fuck up or say what it really was. Exactly what it was. Because if it was me, I'd have been like, okay, well, DeAndre was coming at Dior really heavy. And then Dior didn't say nothing for a while, but then after a while, Dior was like, I'm not going to take too much more of this stuff. And that's when the stuff popped out. But you just started it off with what Dior said, so it looked like Dior started it when he didn't. Feel me?
Your speaking is irrelevant right now. That you just said.
Robert is turning red. Why are you so mad? Ooh, if you mad like this, I'd hate to see how Tony feel, because you ain't got nothing to do with this, if you want to be honest. You turning red. Hot link. Oh. Trey boyfriend in the back watching. And if Kesey and Dior aren't talking, y'all let that ride too long. Y'all let that ride, and it done grew legs.
That's true. Come on, give me a song. I'm trying to get this.
Okay, you want to go first? Okay, so. 20 seconds start.
Ooh, Confidently Lost. Confidently Lost. Is that Claudia?
Yeah, she's from the, used to be in a girl group called Fifth Harmony.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Now, why did you play that? You know Robert is a hood nigga. You should have played some Boosie. What are you playing her for? He don't know who that is. Robert's a hood nigga. Nigga.
They show support. I love it. 22. Here I
Astro. These armpits, baby. Oh, these armpits. Get you some there. And pat that shit, cake it up in there, right? Let that shit sit for like 3 minutes. 4 at the max. Because your hair look thick. You look real thick. And wipe that shit off in the shower. And you gonna feel so much better. You ain't gonna stink. I'm not saying you stink, but you ain't gonna stink up as fast. We gotta get rid of that. Call me Uncle here from now on. I miss Dallas. I miss Dallas so much.
So I know that a lot of things been going on. I know sometimes you haven't been making it to the event because your mom. Is she okay? She's getting better.
Well, that's kind of sad. I kind of can relate to Winter. My mom, she's like okay, but she had went through a season when she was in the hospital all the time, and ever since she left the hospital, she hasn't been like the same. So I know that's rough on Winter because it's rough. It was rough for me. So I just hope your mom's okay. I hope she gets better. I know I'm doing these reviews like late, and it was like 3 months ago when all this was being recorded and stuff, or probably even longer than that. But I just hope your mom is okay. For real.
Gonna piss on this man.
No, had no problem with that. I was gonna piss in his mouth.
I know.
And I wanted him to get back to me.
Piss in my mouth.
I've been hearing that the streets been talking about something. So let me go ahead and catch y'all up on what they told me. Well, friend, now you know I'm not one to gossip, but I
already know these girls like to jump. I already know these girls have a lot of opinions.
Are you kidding me? Something is wrong with this man.
Right. But I think moving forward, I think everybody would like to hear maybe some remorse about maybe how you feel and maybe feel a little bit apologetic.
I think he has it. Like, I can hear it.
Yeah, I do too.
Now.
I do too.
You hear what? You hear this nigga lying. He is lying. He is a snake. A very big snake. You don't feel no remorse? What are you seeing?
Clear. Let's be very clear.
Not too many more beats.
No. You know, well, it's my birthday, so I'm talking to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Londine, thank you so much. Trey, I got my eye on you.
We got our eye on you, nigga.
Even throughout this, and I'm not asking nobody to back me up, but somebody that's really close to you that I'm developing a friendship with, I've never said anything bad about you. I've never, in all of our messages, I've always said I never want to put you in a position where you feel like you have to choose between me and Dior. Trey, am I right or am I wrong?
Right.
So
choose between you and Dior, baby, that's not even a thing. That's not even a thing. Because you'll be out.
So why are you, why was the conversation being brought up as if we had an issue? So that was just my beef. I'm here to say again, I don't have a problem with you.
Because you try to be shady. By giving him the color that he got. It was a little animosity. It was. You was giving him the color green because you said that that's the color of envy, which I keep hearing blue and green. So Dior wasn't sad or blue about nothing, and then he wasn't envious of anything, especially not you. Maybe I should have meditated before I did this, because, baby, I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody worried about you. You the one asking people to do shit. Throw drinks on you. And shit like that. That's tacky. You are so tacky.
I think that's the problem.
You can't say that. Stop in here.
Okay, we can stop.
Y'all keep
But I think that, from my standpoint, looking at it, that's what I think the friction
Ooh, Robert.
is. I think that.
Well, let me use my words and let me use it correctly because everybody's here.
You're grown age. You're getting all these labels and you still look a mess.
And you look a mess. Look at your body. Go get it done.
First of all, Keyshawn look good, bitch. Keyshawn look good today. And he got my favorite color on.
right. It doesn't matter, but I can pull from here.
Who look like a hamburger?
Who you gonna try to body play with me? Keyshawn Barney Soros is the last fucking person.
Yeah, we know.
I just need to pray, y'all.
I mean that shit. I'm not all this shit. If it can't be respected.
Come for fashion, bitch. You forget I'm from Atlanta, ho. I know you get your clothes from Old National. No, sweetie, you want the receipt? Bitch, bye. It's the flea market.
No, I can't let it go. What the fuck is wrong with getting some shit at the fucking flea market, bitch? If I like this, it's coming with.
I'm so sick of Keyshawn and Keyshawn's mouth. You study the way I walk, you study the way I talk, you like the way I dress, you're just fascinated, bitch. And that's okay, I get it. Instead of me, you are a waste of time. Let's get somebody else in here that's on their grind because he's wasting our time. He upset because he got called out next time on Chasing Dallas.
Okay. So that one wasn't bad. It didn't stress me out. I'm probably gonna watch episode 2, but my boyfriend is getting upset because he wants me to come get down. He said I should have did this while he was at work. I was asleep while he was at work, and I got stuff to do. Okay? So I think I'm about to jump into episode 5, and then I'm gonna edit tomorrow. I have to go to rehearsals tomorrow for my nephew's wedding. I'm supposed to be hosting my nephew's wedding. He wants me to host, so I'll probably do the video right now, and then I'll probably watch episode 5, record it, and then edit it tomorrow while I'm on the way to Austin. So yeah, I'm about to get that done. Hope everybody's having a good night. And when y'all watch my stuff, can y'all at least like hit the like button? Cause it be saying like I don't have a lot of views, but it's like my episode 1 got like 100, but then the other ones are like lower than that. But like, can I get like 100 likes or a comment or something? Some interaction? Cause I like to talk. I be sitting there looking and waiting, and y'all don't be talking. So I would like for y'all to talk, say something. I'm gonna respond. Even if you don't agree with my video, just say something. But yeah, hope y'all have a good night. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Let me hurry up and go watch this other one before I get in trouble. Bye, y'all.